The Titanic was a very, very big ship. It was built a long time ago. People were so excited about this ship, they called it the unsinkable ship. Imagine a ship as long as 3 football fields. It had fancy rooms and big dining halls. It was like a floating palace on the sea. Everyone thought it was the grandest ship ever made. Many people wanted to travel on its first journey. This ship was a true wonder of its time. The Titanic set sail on its first big trip. This was called its maiden voyage. It sailed from England. It was going to America. So many people were on board. They were all very excited for the adventure. The ship was new and shiny. The ocean was big and blue. Everything seemed perfect for a wonderful trip across the sea. They waved goodbye to people on the shore. The journey had begun, full of hope. But then, something very sad happened. The Titanic hit an iceberg. An iceberg is a giant piece of ice floating in the ocean. The ship got a big hole. Water started to come in. It was a very cold night. The ship slowly began to sink into the dark water. This was a very famous event in history. Many stories, books, and movies tell this tale. It makes us remember how powerful nature can be. Even though it was a sad story, the Titanic is still super interesting. We learn about history from it. We learn about bravery too. People love to hear about big, amazing things. The Titanic was one of the biggest things ever built by humans back then. That is why we still talk about it today. And guess what? We can even build our own Titanic. We can use colorful Lego bricks to make it. Let's start our Lego adventure. First, we need to get ready to build. We need lots of Lego bricks. Look for many different shapes and sizes. It is good to have a picture of the real Titanic. This will help us see what it looked like. Find a big, flat space to build on, maybe a table or the floor. Ask a grown-up if you need help finding bricks. Getting all your pieces together is the first fun step. Think about the colors you will need. Black, white, and red are good for the Titanic. Let's start with the bottom of the ship. This part is called the hull. The hull needs to be long and strong. Use your biggest, longest bricks for this. Stack them up carefully. Make sure it's wide enough too. The Titanic was a big ship, so our Lego hull should be big too. Look at your picture. See how the front of the ship, the bow, is a bit pointy? Try to make your Lego hull shape like that. This is like building the bones of your ship. Now it is time to build the decks. The Titanic had many floors or decks. We can stack more bricks on top of our hull. Make layers for each deck. You can use flat Lego plates to make smooth floors. Think about where the windows would be. Maybe you can leave little gaps for windows, or use clear bricks if you have them. Count how many decks you want to make. Each deck makes your ship taller and grander. It's like adding stories to a building. Next, we build the tall parts. The Titanic had big funnels. These let out smoke from the engines. You can use round Lego bricks for the funnels. Stack them high. The real Titanic had 4 funnels. We also need masts. Masts are tall poles. You can use long, thin Lego pieces for these. Attach them carefully to the decks. These parts make your Lego Titanic look very real. They reach for the sky, just like on the real ship. Colors make your Lego Titanic look amazing. The real Titanic was mostly black on the bottom. The top parts were white. The funnels were a special color, a kind of orange-yellow on top and black, and there was a red line near the water. Try to use these colors. If you have black bricks, use them for the main body. Use white bricks for the upper decks and structures. Red bricks can make that line along the hull. Yellow bricks can be lights in the windows. Little details can make a big difference. Tiny Lego pieces can become windows. You can use small, flat tiles to make the decks look smooth and neat. Think about the lifeboats. The Titanic had lifeboats on its sides. You can build small boat shapes and attach them. Maybe you can add tiny railings using thin pieces. Look closely at pictures of the Titanic. See what small things you can add. These tiny touches make your model special. It shows you paid attention to the real ship. Use special Lego pieces if you have them. Sloped bricks are great for the front of the ship. This part is called the bow. Sloped bricks make it look smooth and pointy. Clear blue bricks could be the water around your ship. Or you can build a stand for your Titanic to sit on. Some Lego sets have pieces that look like fences or grates. These can be railings or other details. Don't be afraid to try different pieces. See what looks best for your amazing model. You can even think about the inside. If you want to be super creative, try making tiny rooms inside your Lego Titanic. Maybe you can build a tiny grand staircase or small cabins for the passengers. This is a bit tricky, but it can be lots of fun. You might need to take off a part of the roof or a side wall to see inside. It's your Lego Titanic, so you decide how detailed you want to make it. Let your imagination guide you. Wow, you built a Lego Titanic. That is a super cool thing to do. Take a moment to look at your amazing creation. You followed the steps, you used your imagination, you learned about a famous ship, and most importantly, you had fun building it. Every time you build something with Lego, you are learning. You are becoming a master builder, one brick at a time. Feel proud of what you have made. It's a fantastic achievement. Lego is all about using your imagination. Now that you have built the Titanic, what will you build next? Maybe a fast spaceship to explore the stars, or a tall castle with brave knights and a dragon. You could even build your dream house with a swimming pool and a slide. There are no limits to what you can create with Lego bricks. Just think of an idea, grab your bricks, and start building. The possibilities are endless, just like your imagination. Keep practicing your building skills. Every time you build something new, you get even better. You learn new ways to connect bricks. You discover how to make new shapes. Don't be afraid to try something tricky. If it doesn't work the first time, try again. That's how all great builders learn. Lego is a wonderful toy for exploring your ideas. It helps you think and create. It's a journey of discovery with every click of a brick. Remember to share your amazing Lego creations. Show them to your friends and family. Tell them about what you built. Explain how you made it. They will be so impressed with your skills. Taking pictures of your models is a great idea too. You can look back at all the cool things you have built.